welcome. My name's Damaris, and today we have a 20-minute mobility flow for you to really wake up the body and reduce some stiffness in those joints. That quite happens in the morning, often happens. Okay, so from here, we'll get straight into it. So when you're ready, just sitting in a nice cross-legged position, sitting up nice and tall. Palms can be facing up or down, so whatever feels right for you today. Good, sitting up nice and tall, open the collarbone here, closing the eyes. Just gonna tune into our breath. Hey buddy, good boy, over there, good boy, sorry. This is my pug, Gruffy. Over there, sitting, good boy, sitting down. Gruffy, sitting down, please. Good boy, sitting down, thank you, good boy, sorry. Good, tuning into our breath and how we're feeling today. We're going to take some cleansing breaths, 3 big ones. Inhale through our nose and exhaling out through our mouth. When you're ready, inhale. Exhale, side out. Beautiful, 2 more. Inhale, in through the nose. Exhale, side out. Good, really let something go on this last one. You can inhale with our shoulders reaching to our ears if you like. Good, exhale, drop them down. Beautiful. You might like to set an intention now before we start for our practice or for your day. We could do something be really simple and could be one word of how you'd like to feel and move throughout the day. Good. When you're ready, just open the eyes, sitting up nice and tall still. Good. We're just going to take some neck rolls, so getting into mobility of the neck here. Good. So coming round to the right first. Good. Coming around, shoulders down. You might hear some cracks or feel some cracks here. Good. And when you're ready, just reverse the circle. Keep a nice big breath going for me now and throughout the practice. Good, last one wherever you are. Beautiful. Just some spinal rolls and our chest, through our chest and spine here. So sitting up nice and tall, hands on the knees at the front of the knees. Good. We're going to start to do some rolls here. So chest rolls, so pushing the chest forward as we come forwards and then coming around to the back and really thinking about belly button to spine here, through like a cat position. Inhale, coming around. Good, exhale, bring it back. Really use the hands on the knees. Push the knees away with the hands to really get into the hips here and the spine. Good, one more and then we'll reverse the circle. Good, when you're ready, hey buddy. Good, reverse the circle. Good, coming around to the left now. Really do chin to chest as we come around the back. Good, I like to inhale to come forward, exhale to round. So it's similar to cat-cow, but we're circling. Good, and when you're ready, come back to center for me. Just pop the feet out in front of you, soles of the feet on the floor for me. Just have to work around the dog here. Good, we're going to drop the knees to the right. Good, coming into a 90-90 with the legs here. So really getting into the mobility of the hips and the hip joints. Good. When you're ready, inhale, come back to center for me. Good, and exhaling, coming to the left. Sorry, buddy, this way. Good boy. Good, sitting up nice and tall. Good boy, you can sit there. Good boy. Inhale, back to center. Good, exhale, come to the right for me. Good, inhale, back to center. Good, and 90-90 to our left. So we're just gonna go through this a couple more times. If you need the hands on the floor, that's absolutely fine. If you'd like a little bit more challenge, we can bring our hands to the heart. Just make sure we're breathing, not holding our breath. Good, we're going to do 2 more wherever you are. You might start to come forward off your mat, that's okay. Beautiful. From here, inhale back to center. Good, come back into the center of the mat. And we're going to come over onto our tabletop position. Good, so hands underneath the shoulders. Spread the fingers wide, knees underneath the hips for me. Press down through the tops of the feet. We're going to take some cat-cows here. Inhale, drop the belly, open the chest. Good, exhale, round the spine. Excuse the snoring. Good. Inhale, drop the belly. Let's do a couple more here. Good, look up if you like. Exhale, push down through those hands. Good, push the mat away, cat. Inhale, drop the belly. Last one. Good, exhale, rounding the spine. Good, from here, inhale back to neutral spine. Kickstand the right foot off the mat. Sole of the right foot down, so make sure it's in line with that knee, the left knee here. I'm going to thread the needle in this position. Good, so right arm's going to come up for me. Left hand's going to come up. Inhale, lift. Good. Good, exhale, left arm comes onto the right arm here. Good, gently pressing that left ear to the mat. Breathe. If you'd like to, you can bring that right arm forward out long, or bring it up and around the back, grabbing onto what you can in the inner thigh of the left leg. Breathe for 3. Breathe for 2. Breathe for 1. Good. Bring the right hand back over, press it down next to the face on the mat, push the mat away. Good, and we're going to come back to our tabletop, bring the right foot in. I'm just going to go to the left side now. So left leg out long. Beautiful, just make sure the wrists are under the shoulders. Great, inhale, start to reach the right arm up now. If you need to come up onto the fingertips to create more space, you can. Inhale, good, exhale, thread the needle. Right arm comes under left arm as you reach your left arm forward. Really, this is a great one for the hips and the spine, and just overall, such a great stretch in the morning to do. Inhale, if you'd like, lift the left arm up and wrap it around, grabbing onto what you can. The right hip. Breathe for 3. Revolve open even further, coming onto the shoulder, the right shoulder. Breathe for 2. Breathe for 1. Inhale, reach up. Good, exhale, press it down to the mat to lift you back up. Beautiful. It's coming back with that left foot in to tabletop. Good, from here we're going to take some rainbow circles, so getting mobility into the shoulders here and the arms. Reach your right arm forward, up. Good, when we come back, coming back into like a child's pose, so coming back, hips to the heels, sit bones to the heels. Good, exhale, and then reach forward. Good, rainbow arm. Inhale, look up. Good, follow the gaze with the hand. Exhaling through. Good, last one. Inhale, look up. Follow your hand, your right hand. Good. Good. And bring it back to center, tabletop. Good. Just shake out the hips for me. Find any intuitive movement here. You can start to take some cat-cow circles in your tabletop. Or just simply sway your hips side to side. Beautiful. From here, let's take those rainbows on the left. Press down through the tops of the feet. Inhale, reach your left arm forward, up. around and back. Good. Inhale, reach forward, up, around and back. Good. Patting your dog if you have one on the way through. Last one. Around and back. Good. Beautiful. And then reach the hands forward, coming into our first down dog. Good. Send the heels, tuck the heels under, send the hip bones up high and back for me. Downward facing dog. Good. Bend the knees generously. It is the first one of the morning. Good. Press the chest down to the thighs. Grip the mat. Relax your head. Inhale. Exhale, sigh it out. Beautiful. Inhale to look forward. We're just going to step the left foot forward for me between the hands. Good. Crescent lunge. Crescent lunge on the right foot. Good. Inhale to look up. Good. Exhale. Just use your hands on the mat. We're just going to come up into that runner's lunge. So start to lift the back knee off the mat. Good. Inhale. Drop the knee. Good. I'm going to flow through this. Exhale. Lift the back knee into runner's lunge. Good. Last one. Inhale to look up. Open the chest. Exhale. Plant the palms. Lift the back knee. Good. Revolve, open, twist. Good. You can, if your energy is a bit low this morning, just drop the knee, or you can keep the knee up. Good. Plant the left palm, start to revolve, open, lift your right arm up to the sky, revolve, twist. Breathe. Big breath in. Inhale. Good. Exhale, lower. Good. Just heel toe that right foot off the mat, or to the edge of the mat, sorry, for our lizard lunge. Good. You can grab a block here if you need for lizard. You can put the hands onto the block, okay, if you need some more space here. Good. Breathing deep. Beautiful. We're just going to come back and forward through our lizard. So we're going to inhale. Good. Start to shift back. So we're nearly coming to an extended leg here at the front. So not fully extended. Your toes will naturally lift off. Send the hips back. Good. Exhale to bring it forward, lizard lunge. Good. Inhale, press the mat away. Extend the right foot, leg. Good. And roll it back. Last one. Good. All the way back. Lean back. Beautiful. And then bring it back to lizard lunge for me. Good. Heel toe the right foot back in. Place the right palm on the outer of the foot, the right foot. Tuck the toes under. Lift up for me. Good. We're going to come into a warrior two. So windmill, spin their back heel down. Come up into that warrior two for me. Good. Pressed into the right heel and the big toe on the right foot. Open the collarbone, look past your right fingers. Good. Breathe. Good. From here we're going to do a little flow. So inhale. Good. Exhale. We're going to straighten this leg, the right leg, and then bend, coming into a side lunge. Hands to heart for me. Coming to it like a skandasana side lunge. Good. So going through this flow. Inhale, open the hands. Warrior two. Good. Exhale, skandasana. Just a side lunge. Nothing, not a full skandasana, just a side lunge to the side here. Inhale, warrior two. Open up. Exhale, send it back to side lunge. Good. Last one. Inhale, warrior two. Good. From here, just bring windmill, hand, so left hand comes back and over. Windmill to the mat, hands to the mat. Inhale to look forward. Exhale, step it back to downward facing dog. Good, you might like to pedal at the legs here, the feet. Breathing deep. Good, so that's the flow, and we're going to now do it on the left side. Good, come into stillness. Inhale to look forward. Good, exhale to step the left foot between the hands. Good, lower the back knee. Good, so the left foot should be in between the hands for crescent low lunge here. Inhale, look forward. Good. Exhale, press down, push down through the mat, tuck the back toe and lift that back knee or right knee off the mat. Runner's lunge. Inhale, drop it to crescent. Exhale, lift that back knee. Good, last one. Inhale, drop the knee, open the chest, smile. Exhale, lift the back knee. Beautiful. Drop that knee. Good. Heel toe your left foot out to the side of the edge of the mat. Big toes can come off the mat as well. Good. Place the hands down for lizard lunge. Good. Take some breaths here. Find what feels good. You can sway side to side as well. And as I said on the other side, if you have a block, your hands can come onto the block. If you're feeling really flexy today, we can come down to our elbows as well. Great, breathing deep. Beautiful. From here, keeping the hands where they are. Good, inhale to look forward. Exhale, start to send the hips back as we have big toes, the toes at the front, the left foot come off the mat as we try to extend that left leg. Should feel really nice. Inhale, look forward. Good, exhale, round the spine, send it back. Straighten out that leg. Good, inhale, last one, bring it forward. Exhale, send the hips back. Good, should feel really nice in the hamstring. Good. Exhale, bring it forward. Very good. Now heel toe, left foot back in as the left hand comes back over. Good, tuck the back toes under. Inhale, spin that back heel down, coming into warrior two. Good. On the left side, so just you might have to make an adjustments depending on how tall you are in the warrior two. Open the chest. Good, looking past the left fingers. Good, let's do that flow, the Skandasana low lunge, side lunge flow. Good, inhale. Good, exhale. As we start to bend to our right knee, hands to heart forming. Good, inhale. Good, warrior two. Good, exhale, side lunge. Good, inhale, warrior two. Good, exhale, bring it down. Good, if you can go to Skandasana, that's amazing. But we're not going there today. But it's your practice. Good. Just a little bend. Good, inhale, warrior two. Good, and we're going to rainbow windmill that right hand back over to frame that left foot. Beautiful. Deep breath here. Good, rock forward and back on that back leg. Come into Uttanasana, forward fold. Good, step the back foot in. Breathe here, just hang out here for a few breaths. You can grab the back of the calves or the ankles. Pull yourself closer to your legs and thighs here. Breathe deep. Good. From here, we're going to heel toe those feet off the mat and sink our hips down. Heels can come off to start with as we're going to come into our yogi squat. So Malasana. So heels can stay lifted. We're just in a froggy squat, swaying side to side. Good. So this might feel really nice and you want to stay here. If you'd like to do the full malasana pose, so garland pose, drop the heels. If the heels don't quite reach and you do want to try this pose, you can roll up the mat and pop the mat under the heels here to support. Good. Hands to heart. Press the elbows into the knees to press the mat wide. Good. Turn on that pelvic floor muscle. Breathe. Open the chest. So really important. We're not rounded. We're opening up here. Great. Staying here. Breathe for 3. Breathe for 2. You might like to close your eyes. Breathe for 1. Beautiful. Hands to the mat for me. Just stretch those legs out one more time. Stretching up. This is a wide-legged Uttanasana, forward fold. Good. And then inhale, coming back to our malasana. Only to reach our hands back, find the floor, find the mat, and come down to a lying down position. Good. We are nearly done. Good. Find this figure 4 stretch here. So extend the right leg up to the sky. Cross the right ankle on top of the left thigh, and I'm going to thread the needle here. And grab the back of the knee, the left, behind the left knee here, and pull the legs into the chest. Just gently here. You might like to rock side to side. Feels really good. Hopefully it does for you too. Go one more breath here. Good. Just drop that left sole of the foot down. Release the right foot as we extend our left to the sky now. Good. Popping that left ankle on top of the right thigh. Hugging the knees to chest. Interlace the fingers. Thread the needle. Breathe. Relax the shoulders. Sway side to side if you'd like. One more breath. Good. Release that foot down. Extend the legs long if you can. Reach the arms long, reach the feet long. Big morning stretch through the toes and the fingers. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Good. Great work today. Just roll onto one side. Any side. Just coming up to a cross-legged position. You are all done. Well done. I hope that felt really juicy and yummy. Last big stretch. Inhale, reach the hands up. Out. And palms together, bring them down to the heart space. Beautiful. Closing your eyes and bowing to yourself in gratitude. Namaste. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. And please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the channel. Thank you so much. See you next time. Bye.